Welcome to Rustic Studio. Begin with the structural frame. Durable, weather-tolerant surfaces in warm, neutral tones. Picture a wide, covered porch with matte-painted beadboard ceiling, wide plank decking in aged wood tones, and sturdy posts that read like simple columns rather than decorative flourishes. The visual is straightforward. Surfaces that read as durable and discreet, forming a backdrop that does not compete with plants, furniture, or the changing sky. The benefit is practical. Materials chosen for longevity reduce maintenance and make the space feel comfortable even when imperfect. Anchor the seating with honest, heavy pieces that tolerate the outdoors. Envision a deep, slip-covered sofa with outdoor linen, a solid wood coffee table with hairline cracks that will fill and darken over time, and a pair of woven armchairs with generous seat depth. The image is functional and grounded. Furniture designed to be used, left, and returned to without fuss. The advantage is clarity. Choosing robust seating eliminates the constant worry about wear and lets the space perform as intended. Layer textiles that are weather appropriate but tactile. Imagine outdoor rugs with natural hues underfoot, cotton linen blend throws that live in a weatherproof basket when not in use. and cushions in muted plaids or large-scale stripe that read from a distance. The visual contrast of soft textiles against hard decking creates the feeling of a living room transplanted outdoors. The benefit is comfort plus resilience. Textiles soften the space and reduce echo while remaining simple to launder or store when weather demands. Integrate wood tones and metal accents that tolerate exposure. Picture a coffee table of reclaimed oak. Side tables with wrought iron legs, and hardware in matte black or aged brass. The image balances warmth and restraint. Metal provides structure, wood provides familiarity. The practical payoff is longevity and visual coherence. Materials that weather gracefully make the space feel settled rather than temporary. Curate objects sparingly to convey life without clutter. Visualize a wooden tray with a simple pitcher and tin cups, a stack of weather-resistant books on the coffee table, and a woven basket holding extra blankets near the entry. These choices read as useful rather than purely decorative. The advantage is operational. Curated objects reduce surface noise and create clear paths for use, making cleaning and resetting the area quick and rational. Bring in living plants as intentional anchors. Imagine potted herbs on a low shelf, a pair of rosemary pots flanking the sofa, and trailing ivy and hanging planters catching breezes. The image is dynamic. Plants move with wind and season, adding subtle motion and scent. The benefit is dual. Plants moderate microclimate, provide fragrance, and visually connect the outdoor living room to the garden beyond. Use lighting to extend usable hours without overstating the design. Picture a central pendant with a warm filament glow under the porch roof, galvanized wall sconces for layered light, and a few LED candles clustered on the table for evening atmosphere. The visual is functional warmth rather than theatrical flair. The advantage is behavioral control. Layered lighting allows the space to shift from daytime gathering to evening relaxation without changing its character. Create a focal point that anchors activity. Envision a freestanding wood stove or a built-in masonry fire pit surrounded by stone. Or alternatively, a large outdoor heater integrated into the architecture. The image gives the space a center and a reason to gather. The benefit is clear. A thermal anchor extends seasonality, encouraging longer use into cool evenings, and providing a single practical element that organizes seating and movement. Design circulation with purpose, not ornament. Visualize clear walkways between entry points and seating, edges defined by planters rather than barriers, and an unobstructed path to the house threshold. The image reads as intentional flow. The practical outcome is safety and usability. People move freely, furniture supports social clusters, and the space resists awkward layouts that discourage use. Incorporate storage that looks like part of the architecture. Picture built-in benches with lift-up lids for cushions, a small cabinet with louvered doors for grilling tools and lanterns, and a shelf for stacked firewood if a hearth is present. The image is tidy pragmatism. The advantage is reduced friction. Accessible storage keeps the area ready for use and prevents temporary items from becoming permanent clutter. Select finishes and fabrics for proven outdoor performance. Imagine fade-resistant dyes, stainless fasteners, and finishes that are matte rather than glossy so they do not show watermarks. The visual is understated durability. The benefit is life cycle efficiency. Materials that perform under exposure lower replacement frequency and preserve the space's intended look without constant intervention. Introduce seasonal accents deliberately and minimally. See a group of clay pots with autumnal mums in fall, a set of citrus in October for scent and color, or a bin of lightweight quilts brought out as temperatures fall. The visual strategy is targeted change rather than overhaul. The practical payoff is adaptability. A few swaps respond to season and occasion without destabilizing the overall composition. Pay attention to sound and scent in measured ways. Picture the gentle clink of a wind chime at a distance, the rustle of a canvas awning in breeze, and the muted aroma of citrus and cedar from a simmer pot or small diffuser. The image creates an ambient profile. The benefit is sensory comfort. Consistent, subtle audio and scent cues regulate mood and mask intrusive urban noises without overwhelming the space. Be realistic about maintenance tasks and who will do them. Envision a monthly rinse of cushions, seasonal oiling of wood surfaces, and a pre-winter sweep and cover routine. The image is a calendar of minimal tasks rather than a constant chore. The advantage is sustainable upkeep. Knowing the required rhythm prevents neglect and keeps the outdoor room functional year-round.